Hi everyone, I forgot to tell you something that's really cool and really exciting. So in case you didn't get the news or hear anything, we got a really spectacular comet that's coming, actually has technically passed its perfect point, but it's basically right at us. It's supposed to be really amazing. I'm recording this on Thursday evening, and actually it was Wednesday evening. It was supposed to be its most spectacular, and sadly, ironically, Wednesday evening was such a clear night, and Thursday evening it's snowing a little bit. But hopefully it'll clear up a little bit later tonight, or if you don't get this message over the weekend. This comet is still going to be in town for the next month, but now is definitely the time to see it if you're interested. This is my planetarium software that updates, and you can see it right there. There it is, ZTF C 2022 E3. There you go. And it's this comet. I think it's the last time it came to Earth was something like 50,000 years ago. So this is the first, you're not going to get another chance to see it for a while. But it's apparently really spectacular. Here's a picture of the night sky that's like today. This is right now. This is the program that a little bit better than the Stellarium. This is the one we pay for. But you can, I'm sorry, you can see the northern horizon is right here. This is Detroit, and Polaris is right there. And if you go further up, if you're looking north, you go to Polaris, and you look further up, and there it is. It should be pretty obvious in the sky right now. I'm recording this at Thursday evening. It's snowing, so I won't be able to see it. But maybe over the weekend it'll be a lot better. But anyway, so once again, go to the north sky, go up to Polaris, and you can see if we use our angular separation tool, right? Polaris is about 40 degrees above the horizon. That's because we're around 40 degrees north latitude, right? So Polaris is about 40 degrees, and then if we go a little bit further and try and measure the angular separation, that is, what does it say? 26 degrees. So that's a little bit less than half. So in other words, or a little bit more than half. So in other words, the way you can do this, although it should be pretty obvious, but if you find Polaris, that's the North Star, right? So you figure you take the distance between Polaris and the horizon, use your hand to sort of guess what that distance is, and then take half of your, whatever that is, take half of that distance and then go further up on the sky, and there it should be in the north to northwest side. It will be a little bit different if you wait a couple of days, because of course this thing's moving, but you should be able to see it, and it's supposed to be really spectacular. There's been some very cool scenes. Let me try and give you some other references. So this is Polaris. In case you don't remember how to find Polaris, Polaris is in the Little Dipper. Let me pull this up for you so you can see it a little bit better. So if I turn on these you can't see oh no, there it is. Okay. So here's Polaris. You see here's the Little Dipper. The Big Dipper is over here. So there's the Big Dipper, and then there's a Little Dipper in the due north. And at the very edge of the handle, which you can also remember you can do by following the lines of the Big Dipper. Here's the Big Dipper right there. And that leads you to Polaris. And then you just go further north from Polaris, and there is that comet. All right. So anyway, it should be really spectacular. I hope you have a chance to see it. I apologize for forgetting to tell you about it, but here it is. If you guys get some good pictures, make sure to share them with me. I don't know if I'm going to give you extra credit for it, but I will be impressed if you do it. So we'll try and talk about this when I see you again on Monday, but I didn't want you to miss the opportunity to see it when it's at its peak. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, and keep looking up.